Shalom. I'd like to give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, that taught us the truth, and peace and salutation to the hope of the elect. And Shalom to you Akrims, you women. Y'all listening to the videos, y'all watching the videos, y'all learning the truth, and you establishing a more closer relationship with Yahweh Shai. The water ever so much, and you're searching for a righteous male covering that you may connect with. And Shalom. Welcome to today's lesson. I'm your Hebrew Israelite brother, Mashaba, here in the city of Detroit. We're doing today's lesson on Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. We're going to go straight off into it. And it reads, "The just Lord is in the midst thereof." What this means? This means no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, Yahweh Shai is in the midst of all of it. There's not even a bird that falleth from the sky and Yahweh don't know about it. Yahweh is the one that sanctions for anything to happen one way or another. Yahweh is the judge of all matters. You understand? Well, two or more gather in the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, there he shall be also. So he is in the midst thereof, no matter what's happening. Should a tree fall in the forest, shall he know about it, or the one that cut it? You see, if a horn is blown, a trumpet is blown in the city, shall he know about it, or the one that blew the trumpet? You know what I'm saying? He's in the midst thereof of everything, of it all. He will not do iniquity. No, he will not do iniquity. Why? Because he's a just Lord. All that he does is just. Every decision that Yahweh Shai makes is a righteous decision. Flat out. Every morning doeth he bringeth his judgment to light. Sometimes in the morning you step outside, you see blood splatters on the sidewalk or in the street or different things. Somebody would have got judged, got attacked, or something in the night. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because that's the time for judgment to reign. Mainly more so. Look at Exodus chapter 22, verse 2. And the Lord said, "If a thief be caught breaking up in the night, and he be smitten," what that mean? That mean he be killed. Then no blood should be shed for him. That means your blood should not be shed for him. You should not be held accountable for his death as if it was a murder. Well, how come? Because it was a killing. Murder and killing are two different things. Killing is justified. Murder is not. You see. and he faileth not. Right. The Lord does not mix games. He don't play games. He is a posturous man. What he sets out to do, it will get done. Flat out. There is no back and forth. There is no what and repeat and what and repeat. None of that. He gets it done what he's going to do. But the unjust knoweth no shame. Right. The unjust, no matter what, they still playing their tricks. They still playing their game, and to the point where they are judged. You got to judge them. You ain't got no choice. Why? Because they're not going to stop acting stupid and being dumb until you judge them. Flat out. That's just the way the 2/3 are. Our people go a horn to serve false gods. Remember that. So they ain't going to act right or do right or be right. You see me? That's just simply the way it is. And we're going to read some cross-reference into this. This is Deuteronomy in chapter 32, verse 4. And it reads, the screen is trying to stick. Okay. And it reads, "He is the rock," right? The Lord is the rock of our salvation. He is the steadfast stone of ages that we can count on, okay, to be there. He does not change. He's the same now as he was in ancient days, and as he's going to be in the future. You see? Flat out. That's just simply the way it is. Okay? For his work is perfect. Yes. The work of the Lord is perfect. There is no such thing as anything that he does is unjust. All that the Lord does is just. And he reigns and rules righteously in righteousness. Okay? For all his ways are judgment. Right. The Almighty Father speaks in judgment. You have to be careful what you ask for, because remember, he's going to respond in judgment. Flat out. You know what I'm saying? He may give you more than what you asked for. It's part of your judgment. Okay? Remember that. A God of truth and without iniquity. Right. The Lord made it clear. He said, let the Lord be the truth and every man be a liar. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. The Lord said, why callest me good? The only one that's good is Yahweh. You see? Yahweh is the only one that's good. There is no iniquity within him. Okay? Flat out. Flat out. Just and right is he. Right. All that he does, everything that is concerning Yahweh or Yahweh Shai is just, is righteousness, is true. You see? And Yahweh Shai said, our righteousness is of him. You see? It's of him. It's not of us. There's no way that we can bring forth any true righteousness. You see? So our righteousness must be of who? Yahweh Shai. Flat out. Okay, this screen is sticking. This Psalm chapter 99, verse 3. Okay, this screen is sticking. So listen, we might have to end this video off right here. Okay, it just went up. Uh-oh, it just went up to a bit too much. Okay. See, now it's way too far from what it was. Okay. If we can't get it back down in a minute, we're going to go ahead and close the video out, because the screen is sticking. Okay, this is Psalm chapter 99, verse 3. Let them praise the great and terrible name. You see, why did it say terrible? Because the name of the Lord is dreadful in the mouth of the heathens. You know, they fear the name of the Lord, okay? From the west and from the rising of the sun. They fear the Lord, okay? The name of the Lord, you know, is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and is safe. You see? That's the reason why. You know, they say what they say, for it is holy. Right. A righteous holy name. As to the reason why, is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8 and 9. The Lord gave us the Lajuan Dahar, the pure language, ancient Paleo Hebrew, so we be able to speak his name. Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. Yahweh wa Yahweh Shai. Flat out. That is simply the way it is. This is verse 4 of 99, Psalm 99. And it reads, the king's strength also loveth judgment. Right. Because judgment settles, it settles things one way or the other. There is no more playing games. There is no more back and forth. It's straightforward when you bring in judgment into the picture, right? Thou doest establish equity, right, in what one is doing. That's just like what we're doing now. We're establishing equity in the Lord. And by doing this work, we're establishing our place in the kingdom. We're 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 10. We're doing the due diligence to show that the calling of our election is assured. You see, flat out. Flat out. Okay? And, let's see. Thou doest establish, okay, thou executest judgment and righteousness in Jacob. Right. Because we can look forward to that. We are the one that Yahweh Shai is doing all that he is doing concerning us, is for us, to uplift us, but maintain holding us together until he get here. Okay? And then he's going to, you know, destroy all the other nations, because we are the apple of his eye. We are Yahweh's wife and the bride of Yahweh Shai. It's us, not the rest of the world. Psalm chapter 145, verse 17. The Lord is righteous in all his ways. Right. There isn't anything that the Lord does that's out of order. Everything that he does is in order. For he does everything, it must be done decently and in order. The Lord is the one that set that standard. Under who? Yahweh Shai. Under Yahweh. Okay? Okay, flat out. And holy in all his works. You see? All that the Lord does is holy and righteous. You know what I'm saying? And we look forward to that, because that's what we're standing on. We're standing on the word of the Lord. flat out. That's what we standing on. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 16. And it reads, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. You see, the place of judgment is here on earth. You see, because we go up to the kingdom to receive instructions as to what's up. Then we come back down to the earth to receive the actual judgment, okay, of what we've done. You know what I'm saying? That wickedness was there, you see? So if wickedness is there in the place of the place of judgment, then that can only be what on the earth, because there's no wickedness in the kingdom. You see, the wickedness only here is on earth, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. You see, right where all of that is wrong, that is not right, that is unrighteous resides, is there on earth, where all the foul wickedness has polluted the whole earth. I'm trying to wrap this up to Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 17. I see it right there. But the screen is sticking again, and it's not moving. You see? It's not moving. So we had to close it out. Let's go ahead and close it out. We can go ahead and close it out right there. Lord's willing, you were edified by today's lesson, or that you were motivated or inspired. If not, I pray that you were provoked to thought to do better, that you would put together some precepts, that you would be able to feed the sheep. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, Salakia. This is, we was going to go to 3 and 17 Ecclesiastes, but the screen is sticking, it won't go up. And so, as good shepherds of the Lord, as always, our job is to feed the sheep. Okay, so brothers and sisters, hold on, stay strong. We ain't got long. Keep yourself motivated. Stay steadfast in the word. Yahweh Shah said, keep yourself occupied in the word until he returns. And he is coming real soon. You see what Trump has did to the Venezuelan president. He's kidnapped him. He just making all kinds of weird, out of order moves. The people don't get upset and mad, and they tired of being done wrong. They realize, and he just put a call out saying that Trump told the people to enjoy this Christmas season, because it may very well be their last Christmas. Now, what type of message? How can you, as a president, say some mess like that to your citizens of your country? America's gone down the drain, and pretty soon, Yahweh Shai is going to be here, okay? It's just that simple. So hold on. We ain't got long. Stay motivated and stay in the word, okay? And keep motivating and uplifting another brother or sister so they too can stay strong to Yahweh Shai gets here. So we're going to go ahead and close it out, but I give all praise and all honor to Yahweh by